News update now. An upstate man agreed to plead guilty to killing 5 people back in 2022. As a part of a plea deal, he will not face the death penalty. 7 News' Ripley Simone was inside the courtroom for that sentencing and has the latest.
Friday morning, just behind these doors, James Drayton's chance of facing the death penalty shifted instead to 5 consecutive life without parole sentences for the murder of 5 men at a home in Inman.
And he wished to plead on that.
28-year-old James Drayton pleaded guilty to 5 counts of murder and 5 counts of possession of a weapon during a violent crime. Almost 4 years ago, Spartanburg County deputies found 4 men shot dead inside different rooms of a home on Bobo Drive in Inman. A 5th victim died at a local hospital. Then 24-year-old James Drayton confessed to the murders after being arrested in Burke County, Georgia, after leaving the scene in one of the victims' cars and committing an armed robbery. In August of 24, South Carolina prosecutors announced they would seek the death penalty. But as part of a negotiated plea deal supported by the victims' families and sheriff's office, Drayton pled guilty and accepted 5 consecutive life sentences without parole.
In this case, he's going to be waiving his right to any appeal, direct or any other type of appeal, any state or federal writ, any post-conviction relief, any relief that he would do, parole, everything goes through that with him, Your Honor.
At the time of the murders, all 5 men, aged 19 to 59, were gathered at the house that belonged to one of the victims. Solicitor Barry Barnett said several of them were asleep or unaware when Drayton shot them at close range. Several family members of the victims addressed the court during the hearing.
He was shot 6 times. My son laid there for 10 hours and 45 minutes alive and died at the 12th hour. My son suffered so much.
So I can't say I would forgive him because he took 5 men and has ruined so many lives, so many lives.
The 2022 killings stand as the largest mass murder in the county's history. Drayton will now serve his 5 life without parole sentences in the State Department of Corrections. In Spartanburg, Ripley Simone, 7 News.
And the family members at the hearing were in favor of those life sentences. One person saying life without parole is, quote, the best thing because Drayton will, quote, never see daylight again.